What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Prodigy here, back on another reaction video, and today we're gonna be reacting to why are NFL games played on Sunday. I've actually never thought this before. I actually have never thought, just because my whole life NFL games have been played on Sunday, so it's just tradition. I've never second guessed it or anything. But let's get into it.
You ever wondered why the NFL plays games on Sundays?
Nope.
What's up? Who we got?
Oh my God, Von Miller!
It might seem like a
Jesus.
simple question and even more obvious answer. However, the real answer is quite complex and fascinating. It has to deal with money, politics, and power. In this video, we'll take a look back at the origins of the NFL and how it became the most dominant force in American sports.
Bro, I feel like we all know football is a superior sport, man.
The NFL, or the National Football League, was founded in 1920, originally as the American Professional Football Association, or the APFA, a league of independent teams that play mostly on Sundays. But why? Why Sundays? Well, part of the reason was because this was the only day that most players and fans were
Didn't
free
have
from
work. Yeah.
At the time, football was king. College, that is. And it played its games
On Saturdays.
The NFL didn't want to compete with the established and popular college game, so it chose Sundays as its main day. However, not everyone was happy with this decision. Some
of
religious
church?
groups protested against
Yeah.
playing football on Sundays, arguing that it violated the Sabbath and distracted people from worship.
Honestly, though, I feel like there's nothing better than finishing church and knowing that in about an hour or so, you're about to watch football, bro. Get you some chicken or get you something nice to eat, man. Ain't no better feeling, bro.
Some states even had laws that banned or restricted sports on Sundays, known as blue laws.
Wait,
The NFL had to deal with these.
could you
legal
imagine
charges
if
and
football was played on like fucking
It also
Tuesdays,
had to deal
bro?
with another problem.
That shit's lame.
Lack of exposure. In the 1920s and 30s, the NFL struggled to attract fans and media attention. The league was overshadowed by college football, baseball, boxing, horse racing. The NFL had no national television contract, no consistent schedule, no playoffs, no Super Bowl. The league was
Yo.
also plagued by instability as teams frequently folded or moved to different cities.
Could you imagine a
The
world
league
where
needed a
football
boost,
isn't the best sport?
And it got one in the 1940s and 50s, thanks to two factors: World War II and television.
A state of war has existed between the United States and the
World War
Japanese.
II disrupted many sports leagues, but it also created a demand for entertainment and patriotism. The NFL capitalized on this by promoting its players as heroes and role models, and by staging patriotic ceremonies before and during games, which can still be seen today. The war also reduced the talent pool for college football, giving the NFL an edge in quality. Television was another game changer for the league. In 1951, the NFL signed its first national television contract with Dumont Network, a pioneer in broadcasting.
This is the home of professional football, the Dumont Television Network.
The deal was worth $75,000 per year for 13 games.
Bro, that used to be a
Although
lot
Dumont
back
was a
then.
small network with a limited reach, it gave the NFL a platform to showcase its product to a wider audience. The NFL also benefited from the growth of television sets in American households.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Excuse my language, but imagine waiting all week for football and you have to watch it on this, bro. My second monitor is small. I don't know if y'all can see it. Bro, it's still bigger than this TV. I could not imagine watching football on that little ass screen, bro.
which increased from 9% in 1950.
And I bet you that shit weighs
87%
68
in the
pounds.
1960s.
The caller is true, and now is the time.
They realized that television was the key to its success, and it started to shape its schedule around it. In 1956, the NFL introduced its first championship game on national television, known today as the Super Bowl, which drew 45 million viewers. In 1961, the NFL moved its championship game from Sunday afternoon to Sunday evenings to avoid competing with other sports and programs. In 1961, the NFL signed a new television contract with CBS for $4.65 million per year for 14 games. However, there was a catch. The new contract came with a condition. Congress had to pass a law that would allow the NFL to pool its television rights and sell them at a package to one network. That would prevent the individual teams from negotiating their own deals with local stations, which could create unfair competition and imbalance within the league. Congress agreed to pass the law, but it also added a provision that would protect college and high school football from being overshadowed by the NFL. The provision stated that the NFL could not broadcast its games on Fridays or Saturdays during the fall season. This effectively banned the NFL from playing games on those days.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Sunday just feels right, bro. Sunday just feels like the time for football. Like, Friday is high school football all day long, right? Saturday, everybody knows Saturday is college football. Sunday, everybody knows that's the NFL. Monday night football. And then Thursday. Bro, Tuesday and Wednesday. I remember there was a Ravens game that got postponed and it had to be played on a Tuesday, bro. I remember having to watch that game after school and it just did not feel right, bro. That shit was weird, bro.
The Sports Broadcasting Act of 1961, and it gave the NFL a huge advantage over other sports leagues. How? It allowed the NFL to negotiate lucrative contracts with one network while also ensuring that it would not face any competition from college or high school football on Fridays and Saturdays. The law also cemented Sundays as the main day for the NFL. The NFL could play games on other days like Mondays, but only if they did not interfere with college or high school games. The law also gave the NFL an exemption from antitrust laws, which meant that it couldn't be sued for monopolizing or restricting competition in sports broadcasting. The Sports Broadcasting Act of 1961 was a turning point for the NFL.
Yo, NFL was thinking with IQ, bro.
Exposure, revenue, and power. It also established Sundays as the sacred day for pro football, a tradition that continues to this day. The NFL has played some games on Saturdays in late December. College football season is pretty much over. The NFL also has played some games on Thursdays starting in 2006 as part of its Thursday night football package. The NFL has also played some games on different days and times due to special circumstances such as holidays, international games, weather delays, or pandemics.
Bro, this is the shit I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all remember. The video is basically over. So shout out to another sports channel, another small YouTuber putting in the work. But the video is basically over if you want to click off now. But I remember there was a game. It was my Ravens versus the Steelers, and it was played on a Tuesday because the whole entire Ravens team had COVID, bro. We had RG3 starting at quarterback. Let me see. Ravens versus Steelers Tuesday. Wait, I can't spell. Tuesday. I had to make sure this isn't a fever dream. Like, I had to make sure this shit actually happened. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. Bro, it doesn't show the fucking day, bro. Goodness gracious, bro. And RG3 almost clutched this W too. Is this it? Yes, bro. Week 12 of the 2020 NFL season. On a Wednesday, the Ravens played the Steelers, bro. A goddamn Wednesday, bro. You don't understand how weird that felt, man. Like, watching football on a Wednesday.